very good morning, guys, and we are already checking out of Kutch Bhuj, and time is around 6 or 7, and the destination we are going to is Daman. I know it's quite far off. Yeah, 14 hours 15 minutes, 770 kilometers. 14 hours, that means it will take us 8 o'clock in the night. That's according to Google, but according to me, it will be past 11-12 o'clock by the time we reach Daman. Ran Utsav festival is such a vibe, and people here are so friendly. I will definitely come back to this place with my family. People will start waking up any time now for the sunrise point. And this is our cluster. It's cluster H. I stayed in room number 15 and it looks bloody beautiful. It's different every year. The theme is different every year. So every time you come, it's like new.
We made a lot of friends here. That's the best part of traveling, right? Traveling on bikes, people are amazed that you travel such huge distances on bikes.
This is a sensitive area and drones were not allowed, and that is the reason why we could not fly our drone here. But to Daman, I'm pretty sure we can fly it there.
6:52 in the morning. And most of the country, I think this would be well past sunrise. But yahan pe, the sun is not yet risen. I think yesterday it happened at about 7:30 in the morning. So we expecting another 30 minutes approximately before we see the sun up in the sky.
I'm leading because Africa Twin, the tribe, always leads. These chunnu munnu bikes, they can't handle all these potholes, khatte. This bike can do flawlessly. I know the Multistrada, and Multistrada does amazing on open tarmac. And when the tarmac is like this, it can't do shit. Not going to talk about the GS because the GS is good and all, but not the best in any. Finally, a fuel station. The range shows 31 kilometers. अच्छा भाई, कोई तो पेट्रोल डालो, कोई तो पेट्रोल डालो, कोई तो पेट्रोल डालो, डालो 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 पेट्रोल डालो डालो. Full tank भैया. The petrol rate is slightly cheaper when compared to Hyderabad. It is 96.76.
Wow. As I told you guys, look at that sunrise, man. If that is not the most amazing sight you have seen, nothing else would be. Look at how beautiful, how orangish that sun is. We stopped here for about an hour and 30 minutes for various reasons known to mankind. But finally we are on our way.
Street lights too, but riding in the night, going inside them on a bike is scary. Those will hurt your bike. I mean, not this, but the Multistrada will take a very big impact. But the thing which I'm not able to understand, in the road is smooth and then very patchy, insane khatte. Look at that, look at that. If you go inside this, what will happen? Just look at this. Camel kanpilegani, we can see them on the road here. Lot of camels, a bunch of camels.
Extreme heavy traffic on this road for the entire duration of the day. This is, we're lucky that there is enough space for these bikes to just go through slowly.
We are unlucky that the road is blocked, but we are lucky that our bikes can pass through. Just about squeeze through. Okay, this lorry fell because of the tire blast. Tire blast and the lorry blast. What? How did this happen? How?
You're coming by road, plan yourself properly. Earlier in the hours of the day, the better it is. Second half of the day, it gets worse, as I'm speaking about. No. We've hit Ahmedabad and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've covered distance very well. Our breaks were short, crisp, except our breakfast. and everything else, we quickly gobbled up the kilometers. We haven't stopped much, just quick water break, and we continued on our journey. Now it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are extremely hungry. We wanted to cross Ahmedabad and then cross, then stop for lunch.
We stopped here at Dawat to have lunch. This was the exact spot where we had lunch 4 years ago when I visited Statue of Unity. The place hasn't changed, the people have changed, the place has got a little bit old and dusty, but the food here was amazing. This is one of the few places near Ahmedabad. It's between Vadodara and Ahmedabad where you get chicken. So we wanted to stop here. We had a very late lunch and a very heavy lunch. So after a quick nap, we are again off. The Google shows 11 o'clock by the time we reach Daman.
Distance covered so far 2320, and yes, evening traffic. This Bombay Ahmedabad Bombay Delhi highway is, again, that's what I told you guys, entire day full busy roads, but we've covered very good distance again. This is something which we've observed while heading to Bhuj as well. Vadodara has a lot of people standing in these sunroofs. I don't know, it's a very dangerous practice. Don't allow your kids to do that, guys. It's extremely unsafe. It's sundown time, and we are about 120 kilometers to Surat, and about another 130 beyond Surat to our destination.
We don't ride in twilight. I never recommend riding in twilight. That's because the artificial light is not sufficient and the natural light is also not sufficient. Bombay Ahmedabad highway is extremely busy. That's because of all the industries being here and also the port being in Bombay. You just can't escape it, and you have to filter your bike as well as possible if it's possible. And now as we speak, we are close to 50 to 60 kilometers away from Surat. I'm hoping the traffic will reduce little bit. GoPros here. I got the footage, but I lost all the audio there is. That highway was extremely busy, and it took us more than 2 hours to get over this stretch. For me on the Africa Twin, it did not get hot at all. I mean, the bike temperatures stayed pretty much the same while I was on the open stretch of roads and also when I was in this peak traffic. But Rohit right here cooked up. I mean, literally he cooked up. He got dehydrated, and we stopped for water, and also the scrambler at 1200, even that was emitting a lot of heat. So this was insane, and the main reason why this jam was because of that small U-turn, and that's about it. It was jammed on both sides. Probably the government should build a new road which overpasses that highway, or try to take a U-turn, but this is insane. Time is 12:15 and we just reached our hotel.
One heck of a day, dude. Like
800 kilometers?
780 to be exact from our room. And I know it's very dark because it's in the middle of the night. We started at 6 a.m. We reached here at about 11:45.
Early in the morning in Kutch, it was cold. Then the roads got pretty bad. The visibility was poor because we started early in the morning. Then all the way till Ahmedabad, because I said there's a summit or a festival or some geo which is going on today. So there were a lot of VIPs coming in. So there's a lot of traffic there. And from Ahmedabad to say
Vadodara,
Surat,
I think. Vadodara.
Vadodara
Traffic was fine.
Fine.
Roads were fine as well.
Roads were also fine. But from Vadodara to Surat, immense traffic. Near Surat, it was just pain to ride.
It was a torture for me. It looked like it was torture to an extent where I honestly felt dehydrated because my bike temperature, I could see 107 degrees on that bike.
It started raining. We continued our journey in the rain, and it's midnight now. Though any which ways, almost 800 kilometers, and we reached Daman, and tomorrow morning we will visit the beach. Speaking of rain, you see how much of muck there is on the bike? If this is visible on camera.
This is all today.
All today.
Look what mess we made of this room. And good morning, guys, and what's popping YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. I know I just woke up. I uploaded a new video for you guys, and also check out this cool property where we are in.
Yo, beach squad.
Somebody drank all the water in the ocean.
సముద్రం ఆగింది పీచ్ అవుతావు ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ స్టిల్ there's a boat there still there's a boat there still people can walk till the boat. This is insane. Everything is still, and I think that is one of the reasons why Daman beaches are not that famous as Goa beaches.
3 PM కింద వాటర్ వచ్చేది మళ్ళీ
అంటే ట్యాంకర్ వేసి నీళ్ళేస్తారు వారు.
టైమింగ్స్ అంటే ఇక్కడ వాటర్ కూడా
మన ఇండియన్స్ దేనికి టైమింగ్ ఉండదు, సముద్రంకైనా ఉంటుందా? వార్నింగ్, స్ట్రాంగ్ కరెంట్, యూ కుడ్ బి స్వెప్ట్ అవే ఫ్రమ్ ద ల్యాండ్ అండ్ డ్రౌన్. బట్ వేర్ absolutely no current at all. The fact is, the soil is in black color is surprising me quite a lot, and it's warm to touch.
Right after so long, that too when we are lost somewhere in Daman, searching for a restaurant which is not there, searching for a beach where water is not there, searching for a food where water is not there. Daman so far is a flop.
కదా,
Till no flop.
బీచ్ లేదు, మంచి తినడానికి ప్లేస్ లేదు.
Beach లో వాటర్ లేదు. బీచ్ లో వాటర్ లేదు. ఏదో పెద్ద మునుగుదాం అనుకుంటే ఏమీ లేవు.
we came prepared, we came with towels and all, but looking at no water, and the local said that the water will come at 3 o'clock.
ట్యాంకర్ ఇస్తారా?
నేను అదే అన్న ట్యాంకర్ వేస్తారని, బట్ ఇట్స్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద హై టైడ్, మూన్ వచ్చి, బట్ స్టిల్ అసలు లేకపోవడం ఏంట్రా బాబు.
To Goa, man. I expected it to be something similar to Goa. Goa vibes nahi hai bhai.
We are the only ones in shorts and speaker and beach gear.